Hey, what's up? In the previous video, we talked about the first vertical MMO gaming mouse. You can watch it by the link in description. I also have a wireless mechanical keyboard from the same brand, SOLAKAKA. Even though the mouse and keyboard are from different series, they look pretty good together, don't they? The main features of the keyboard are triple mode connectivity, a huge 10,000 mAh battery, 96% compact full-size layout, multifunction metal knob, full hot-swappable PCB, durable PBT key caps, gasket-mounted structure, and 5-layer sound dampening. The keyboard also has full key RGB lighting and side RGB light bars, so it is good for gaming. After all, RGB lighting is the most important feature for gaming keyboard, isn't it? Okay, let's review the SOLAKAKA Ki99 PRO mechanical keyboard and start with unboxing. You know, the keyboard has a different packaging than the mouse that we tested earlier, because, as I already said, they are not from the same series. It is no surprise that their packaging designs differ. However, it also has a large model name on the front, as well as features on the side, and specs on the back. The package contents include a user manual, quick start operation, USB-C cable, keycap and switch puller, as well as 2 extra switches. Of course, the keyboard is also here. As you can see, I have a keyboard in black color, but the keys are grayscale. There are actually many color options available for this keyboard, such as black, orange, white, avocado green, and gray blue. Unlike the ultralight mouse, the keyboard is quite heavy. Its weight is 1200 grams. Yes, it is not very convenient to carry around, but it sits firmly on your desk and will not shift during intense gaming or fast typing. The dimensions of the keyboard are 405 by 140 by 40 mm. There are also 2 adjustable stands on the bottom with 2 positions. 4 rubber feet prevent the keyboard from sliding on the table. The front of the keyboard features a 2.4 GHz receiver, a mode switch between Bluetooth off and 2.4G, USB Type-C port, and Mac or a Windows switch. When it comes to the keys, this is a 96% layout with 99 keys that gives you almost all the keys of a standard full-size keyboard, but shrinks the overall footprint by about 3 to 4 inches. As you can see, the SOLAKAKA Ki99 PRO is much more compact than my main full-size keyboard. However, they have the same keyboard layout with alphanumeric navigation and numpad keys. The feature of the SOLAKAKA Ki99 PRO keyboard is a multifunctional rotary knob for adjusting volume, media playback, and brightness. By the way, the knob is made of metal. Have you noticed that the keys are labeled on the bottom instead of the top? To be honest, this is the first time I have seen something like this, and I really like it. This gives the keyboard a more stylish and minimalistic look. However, if you cannot touch type, you will probably have a harder time finding the keys. You should also know about the gasket structure and 5 layers of the noise-reducing materials on this keyboard. They are intended to reduce key vibration and echo. Since it is a mechanical keyboard, you will still hear a very pleasant acoustic sound when typing. That's the main reason people buy custom mechanical keyboards, right? The SOLAKAKA Ki99 PRO is equipped with a 1.2 mm flex cut hot-swappable PCB, supporting both 3-pin and 5-pin mechanical switches without any soldering. The keyboard comes with PBT keycaps that resist fading and shine. PBT keycaps are widely considered superior to ABS keycaps because they last much longer. This specific model features Lear-Bog linear switches that offer a very smooth actuation. This satisfying, creamy sound profile Listen to the sound the keys make. Finally, using the puller tool included in the kit, you can quickly and easily replace both the keycaps and switches yourself. Talking about RGB lighting, in addition to the backlighting on the keys themselves, there are two light bars on either side, offering up to 16.8 million color options. Using FN and this key, you can change the key backlight mode. By pressing the FN and right Shift key, you can change the sidebar's backlight mode. And there are actually many keyboard lighting effects available, such as brightness, speed, etc. You can read about them in the user manual. The SOLAKAKA Ki99 PRO is a wireless keyboard, and it has 10,000 mAh built-in battery. The battery life on a single charge with default lighting effects is about 48 hours. If you turn the RGB lighting off, the battery life will be much longer, up to 500 hours. This is one of the key features of this keyboard. Okay, now let's take a look at the keyboard software. The company calls it a driver, not software, but that doesn't matter. You can download it from the official website. As soon as the keyboard is connected to the computer via any of the three modes, wired, Bluetooth, or 2.4G, it is automatically detected in the software. So here we see the keyboard and the profile. You can add multiple profiles for different purposes, such as gaming, work, and so on. There is a keyboard in the center. You can click on any key and assign any functions to it. It has all the functions of the keyboard keys, as well as mouse, multimedia, macro, commands, and key combination. So all the keys are customizable, but I don't see any knob here. It looks like it cannot be customized through the software. Then there are light effect settings, including brightness, speed, RGB colors, and even custom colors. Finally, you can add macros on the keyboard. As for the settings, in the software, you can read the device info here, change language, auto run at the startup, exit, tap sensitivity, sleep time, debounce, and reset. By the way, the software is only available for Windows. So if you have a Mac, you will be able to use a keyboard, but you cannot customize it. You know, I haven't tested many keyboards, just like computer mice, so I don't have any options to compare the SOLAKAKA Ki99 PRO with. However, what I like most about this keyboard is its smooth keystrokes, satisfying sound, compact size, RGB lighting, 3 connectivity modes, and a large 10,000 mAh battery. For just $66, it is a really good mechanical keyboard. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon!